Hi everyone, Celina Acosta with eXp Realty, your trusted real estate advisor, and this is your Phoenix Metro housing update for June 2020. And what a weird year it's been so far, hasn't it? As far as local real estate is concerned, we are officially back to a frenzy market with more properties under contract than what's for sale. We are back to a pre-pandemic pace, people. It's almost like nothing even happened here in Arizona. If you've been following my updates since March, since the pandemic, I mentioned how we were going to have a V-shape recovery in the economy, which is a sharp decline followed by a quick incline, making it the letter V if you look at it on a graph. And that's exactly what it's looking like. The number of contracts accepted weekly has jumped 20% since my last update in May. And right now we're at a 2.5% higher than what it was in late February, before any of this happened, before the stock market crashed, before the COVID pandemic, and before the shutdown. So we are higher than even before everything happened. The most frenzied and crazy areas are those with the average sale prices of between $200,000 and $400,000, and that includes all of the Southeast Valley, Mesa, Tempe, Chandler, Gilbert, forget it. It's really tough out there to find anything below $400,000. And then the West Valley, Far West Valley, like Goodyear, Buckeye, North Phoenix, and South Phoenix. All of the areas really experience a rebound on prices, but the May was the month of the comeback for the $500,000 to a $1 million price range, where the number of accepted contracts soared 167% from the lowest point, which was the first week of April, to the second week of June. So just to give you perspective, that's a 58% higher than what it was same time last year. Even more dramatic is that the contracts over $1 million are up 85%. What is going on, and what does this all mean for you as a buyer? Unfortunately, we're back to an inventory that is alarmingly low for the size of our town. So in my March update, we are at 11,000 listings around there, and that's low. And then thanks to the vacation rentals flooding the market, that gave buyers a little bit of a relief for about 4 to 5 weeks. And then now inventory dropped again, and we're at just about over 11,000 listings again. And that's very low for this size of town. That's the reason why my active buyers right now are struggling and they haven't been able to buy a house yet. It's hard out there. You have to offer over asking. You can't be asking for concession. You just have to be very, very competitive in how you present the offer. That's very important too. That's when an experienced agent comes in. Historically low interest rates continue to fuel this demand, and they are causing the prices to rise. So the big question that I get is this a good time to buy? And the answer is yes. Right now, affordability is still within normal range, which is a good reason as to why there's so much demand. However, if affordability drops below the normal range for those making the median family income, then the market will begin to cool, and we're not there yet. So it's best if you get in while it's affordable. That's what I say. And now let's talk about sellers. Not surprisingly, there is an increased percentage of closings over asking price. I just mentioned that. So 23% of all the closings so far in June have recorded at over asking price. So people are over offering on houses, especially between $200,000 and $250,000. So it's not uncommon for sellers to get multiple offers, escalation clauses, appraisal waivers in today's environment. In fact, we have reports of 70 competing offers to one house. That's crazy. That's 70 buyers wanting the same house. Whew. Sellers who have been on the fence about listing their home lately should seriously consider that is now the best time to take advantage while this market is hot. This spurt in buyer activity is gonna peak sometime, and very soon, I believe, and then we're gonna go back to a seasonal decline, which happens in the fall here in our valley. So the pent-up demand for the pandemic is now being released because it was taking a pause. So there's no guarantee that it will continue at this level for long. If you plan to sell your home this year, I think now it's the best time to list it. So that's it for now. I hope this was helpful. Call me if you have any questions about anything I said here, and until next time. Thanks.